Good morning. Thank you all for choosing your practice this morning. I'm Denise Farrell. So today's class, I'm theming around what if it all just turns out okay. Often we assume the worst, and that is a trait that humans have had since we've been humans. It's how we've been able to survive. But often we get hung up in these patterns that are negative. So today we're going to try to flip the script a little, and for the time that we're on our mat, we're going to trust the process and know that we'll all end up okay. The practice of yoga is a brilliant way to exemplify that, because already you have a willingness to try something. You're not quite sure how it's going to work. You're not quite sure the movements you're going to make, but you know you're going to start here and you're going to end on the mat feeling good and ready to tackle the day. So let's get started on our back. Come into Supta Baddha Konasana. Supta Baddha Konasana means that you're lying down and your feet come together and your knees fall open. Since it's in the morning, your hips might feel a little cranky, and that's okay. You can always put your hands or something below the hips to help you feel a little bit more secure as the hips begin to open. Feet together, knees wide. Feel the shoulder blades draw together, and then let the back of the head rest easy on the mat. And then notice just the natural tendency of the breath. Know that as you are simply just allowing the knees to drop towards the ground, you're beginning to wake up the hips. Right, allow that sensation, right, that release across the hips. Allow that to happen. It's not indicating anything bad, right? It's just a waking up. And breathe in and breathe out. Gently draw the knees together. Bring the right knee towards your chest and reach the left leg long. Again, feel the length of that left leg as the left foot flexes, and keep drawing that right knee towards the belly. Bring the hands behind the right thigh and stretch the right leg towards the ceiling. So the knee does not have to be straight here. It's more about the palms cradling that thigh bone. But keep the shoulders, the head on the mat. Notice the low spine and feel it's supported by the ground. Take another breath in and another breath out. Gently bend that right knee, hug it up towards the chest, maybe forehead to knee. Again, the head and shoulders down. Bring the right knee towards the right side of the room. Anchor the left hip with the left palm. Right, allow the pelvis to stay neutral, right, both hip points facing the sky. Again, long inhale and long exhale. Draw the knee towards the chest, forehead to knee. Head and shoulders down, spinal twist. Take it easy, first twist of the day. The eyes can look over the right shoulder. The eyes can look straight ahead. Right, just be where you are. Again, nothing forced. Allowing that sense of ease, right, to filter from the center out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale through center. Again, hug that right knee up. Right leg meets the left. Pause here. Take a moment. Stretch. And Shavasana, just to begin to notice how the right and the left sides feel. No judgment, no expectation. Again, there's not a right way for it to feel. Maybe it just feels okay. Feels okay. And then reach the arms back, point the toes, and draw the left knee towards the chest. Again, feel that hugging in of the left thigh bone as that right leg reaches, flexing. Keep a nice steady breath, right? Deeply inhaling and completely exhaling. Bring the hands behind the left thigh. Take the left leg towards the ceiling. Feel the palms cradle that left thigh bone and the low spine neutral, the shoulders, the head easy on the ground. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take another breath here. Inhale. Bend the knee. Exhale, maybe forehead to knee. Head and shoulders down. Open that left hip. The left hand cradles that left knee. It's not forcing the knee open or the hip open. Anchoring the right hip with the right palm. Take an inhale. And an exhale. Another breath in. Bring the forehead to the knee as you draw the left shoulder towards the belly. Take the head and shoulders back. Spinal twist, nice and easy here. Take the eyes over the left shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale through the middle. Draw both knees towards the chest. Fill the lungs as you inhale. Exhale, draw knees to chest and take a few rocks from the back to the front of the mat. Right, waking up the spine. And then land yourself in a standing forward fold, top of the mat. Yeah, for a moment here, just let the head and shoulders hang heavy. Little bend in the knees, especially if the backs of the legs are still waking up. Okay, that little bend in the knees is helpful for the low back too. And remember, there's not a right or a wrong way to engage in yoga. As long as you are breathing, then you're doing okay. It allows you to just tap into what it is that the body's feeling and what it needs. And we learn to listen. So bring your hands to the floor or your shins, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. And the third time, inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Little bend in the knees, rise all the way up. Reach the arms above the head. Catch the left wrist, take a side bend. Inhale through the middle. And take it to the left. Inhale through the center. Exhale, fold forward, empty. So just warming up the body, a few sun salutes. Halfway lift, plant the palms, high plank pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower all the way down. Uncurl the toes, plant the palms, low cobra, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Make your way back to a downward facing dog. Right, some of us might want to pause in child's pose or tabletop on the way to down dog. That's fine. Press the palms in, lift the hips. Feel the hips lift even higher. Lift the heels. Exhale, step or hop to the front of the mat. Lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. I add these side bends into my sun A's because they just feel good. Inhale through the middle and to the left. Just waking up those side bodies. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. Plant the palms, high plank pose. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower all, maybe halfway down, chaturanga. Lift up, down dog, or up dog, or low cobra. Now down dog, come back. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more sun A. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, step or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach. Again, those side bends. Exhale. Inhale through the middle. Take it left. Inhale, lift up, reach up. Fold forward, empty out. Inhale, lift halfway. High plank pose, breathe in. Exhale, lower all or half, chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog, curl the toes under. 3 breaths right here. And feeling that body warm up, feeling the muscles ready to move. Inhale, exhale. Another breath in, breath out. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. This time, chair pose. Toes can touch your feet, hips distance. You choose where you feel stable. But drop the hips and feel the low ribs pull in, right? So that you can lift the toes off the ground. You're not gripping, right? And feel the glutes turn on, right? They're not clenching, but you can feel the legs begin to work, right? So our glutes, the muscles around the thigh bones, those are the muscles that get us out of patterns, right? They get us past the stuck places. So we're gonna focus on the glutes a little more today. Breathe in. Exhale, fold forward, empty out. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant the palms, chaturanga, lower. Inhale, lifts the heart. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. On an inhale, float the right leg towards the sky. Tip that right hip and bend the knee. Flex the right foot, feel the heel move towards the left glute. Keep pressing the palms through the ground. Take a breath in, lift the right knee a little higher. As you exhale, draw the knee to the nose, look forward, right foot to the mat, high lunge. Keep that back leg lifted. Breathe in. As you exhale, take a twist to the right. Left elbow, right thigh bone. Fire up that right sits bones as that left leg lengthens. Take a whole breath in. Complete breath out. Inhale, unwind, reach the arms above the head. Exhale, thunderbolt pose, draw the arms back. Again, feel that right sits bones turn on. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, palms to the ground. Vinyasa, option to float the right leg as you lower. Inhale, lift. Down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale the left leg towards the sky. Tip the hip, bend the knee. Feel a little forgiveness across that left side body. Flexing that left foot. Lift the knee a little higher. Exhale, draw the knee to the nose. Look forward. Left foot between the hands. High lunge. Inhale, lift up. Breathe in, steady. So feel the hip points lift towards the sky and feel the ribs draw back. Breathe in, take a prayer twist to the left. Okay, finding that connection, right elbow to left thigh bone. Feel them press into one another and fire up that right leg. And then inhale, unwind, reach, crescent lunge. Breathe in, exhale, thunderbolt pose. Right, feeling that left leg stronger by the breath. Inhale, lift up, high lunge. Palms to the ground, vinyasa. Option to float the left leg. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, inhale, right leg towards the sky. Tip the hip, bend the knee. Feel that right side body get a little longer. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, knee forward. Crescent lunge, step lightly. Inhale, rise up. To the right, take a prayer twist. Inhale, unwind, crescent lunge. Thunderbolt pose. Keep the heart lifted and the shoulder blades drawn together. The palms are facing the ground. Right, one long line of energy. Feeling that right footprint press down. Feel the left leg get a little lighter. Hop once, hop twice. Airplane pose. Take a breath in. Draw the palms to the heart. Right, feel the lungs fill up. Inhale. As you exhale, draw the left knee towards the right. Bend the right knee. Inhale, lengthen the right leg. Lengthen the left. Exhale, tuck. Bend. Inhale, lift. Lengthen. Again, tuck. Bend. Lift. Lengthen. Yes, steady the eyes. One more time. Tuck. Bend. Lift. Lengthen, airplane pose. Breathe in. Draw the arms back. Left foot to the back of the mat. High lunge. Whew. Bring the palms to the ground. Low lunge. Inhale, take the right arm towards the sky. Nice little rinse here. Bring the right palm down. Three-legged dog. Lift the right leg. Tip the hip. Bend the knee. Step the right foot forward. Left foot forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach. And again, those side bends, just to let it all go through the middle and to the left. Inhale through the center. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. Chaturanga, lower. If you have had too many chaturangas, then just go right to down dog. We'll meet here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. Inhale the left leg towards the sky. Tip the hip, bend the knee. Again, stay here. Right, savor this extension of the side body. Lift the knee a little higher. Exhale, new nose. Crescent lunge, step forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, prayer twist. Right, keep drawing the navel away from the waistband. Nice length to the spine. Right, length to that right leg. Inhale, unwind, reach the arms above the head. Thunderbolt pose. Pause here in the in-between. Not in the breath, just pause in the moment. The body still, the breath dynamic. Right, it's all okay. You did this once before. You can do it again. Rooted through that left foot. Hop once, hop twice. Airplane pose. Nice. Now draw palms to heart center. Breathe in. Exhale, draw the right knee in. Bend the left knee. Inhale, lift the left, extend the right. So each side will feel a little bit different. Tuck and bend. Lengthen, extend. Two more times. Tuck, bend, lengthen, extend. Let it be a little shaky. Again, that's just the body making shifts. In this case, it's getting a little stronger. Nice. Right foot to the back of the mat. High lunge. Beautiful work, you guys. Low lunge. Palms to the ground. Take that left arm towards the sky. Breathe in. Left palm to the mat. Three-legged dog. Feel that leg release. Step the left foot forward. Right foot forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach the arms above the head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. We're going to move through another standing series. Again, just feeling the glutes really engage. So you can stay at the top of your mat. I'm just shifting my perspective to you. So you're going to take the arms above the head, and then you're going to bend your elbows. Your palms are in prayer right behind the head. You're going to inhale and pick up the right leg, and then you're going to exhale, take it back, and then you're going to bring the right heel towards the glute, right? And then inhale, bring it back up, and then exhale, bring the heel towards the glute, and bring it back up, exhale. So you can feel that concentrated movement. Feel the hips pulling towards one another. Keep the heart high. Notice the core needs to remain engaged. Feel that squeeze. You're going to stay here. So it's like dancer pose without making that connection, right? It might not look like a whole lot, but there's really a lot happening underneath the surface. Keep tucking that heel towards the glute. Bring that leg up. Cross right ankle over the left thigh bone. Come into one-legged chair pose. Feel that right hip release. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yeah, steady, focused, deliberate. Like, what if it's all okay? Right, these intense feelings that you're feeling right now, it's all going to end up okay. If the laundry doesn't get done, it's still okay. If your kids eat cereal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, that's okay. If you have ice cream for lunch, that's okay. It's all okay. We'll all end up okay, right? Right? Having worst case scenarios filter through the mind isn't very productive, right? So notice them and then allow yourself to make a shift. Nice. All right, inhale, bring that right knee back towards the chest. Right foot to the mat, good work. Lift the arms up. Again, those side bends. Inhale through the middle, to the left. Inhale through the center. Exhale, palms to heart center. Now the right foot holds you. Inhale, draw the left knee towards the chest, arms up, bend the elbows. And then as you exhale, bring the heel towards the glute. Inhale, lift, exhale, heel to glute, inhale, lift. Yeah, just this concentrated movement around that left hip. Keep drawing the knee up. Feel that core engage. Concentrated, deliberate. Right, notice your focus. All right, here, keep that heel hugged up. Stay here, feel that whole leg engage. Right, keep pressing through the right foot. Nice, inhale, draw the left knee back up. Cross right ankle over left, or right thigh, left ankle, right thigh. Chair pose, one-legged. Drop in, stay in it. Right, feel the hips release. Right, keep filtering the breath around the whole body. Inhale, exhale. Again, you're just changing the mind through the body, right? Just follow the body's lead. You got this. Right, the body always chooses the next breath, always. Inhale, lift that left leg up. Left foot down, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward, empty. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, a little twist to rinse the spine. Take your feet as wide as your mat. Left palm right between the feet, bend the left knee. Inhale the right arm towards the sky. Nice length to the spine as you breathe in. And then really an exquisite rinse as you breathe out. And then inhale, switch, right palm between the feet, bend the right knee. Inhale, lift the left arm up. And inhaling, exhaling. Nice, gently lower the left arm down. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. You're gonna bend your knees, bring your sits bones to the ground. You're gonna lay the back down and just rock a little from side to side. Do a little more glute work before we lay it all down. You're gonna come into setup for bridge. Arms long at your sides here. Draw the shoulder blades together. The head's gonna stay on the ground. Nice. And you're gonna bring that left foot a little bit more towards center, and I'll tell you why in a minute. So you're gonna take the right leg towards the sky. So right now the right leg is lifted, the left foot is on the ground. Nice. On an inhale, you're gonna lift the hips up. As you exhale, you're gonna drop the right leg down. It's not gonna come all the way to the mat. You're gonna lift the leg back up and exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, right foot forward. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, lower. Again, inhale, lift, lower the right leg, lift the right leg, lower the hips. Inhale, point the toe, extend, lift the right leg up, lower, again, lift, drop, inhale, lift. Let's do two more. Lower, lift, lower. Nice. Draw the right ankle across the left thigh bone. You can scoot that left foot a little further away from you, coming into a figure four stretch. Draw the left knee towards the wall behind you. If this is too much on the hips, you can always bring that left foot to the mat. You choose, it's your practice. Breathe in, breathe out. Gently lower the left foot back to the mat. You're gonna keep the shape of the legs here, this figure four. Take the arms out like a T, and we're just gonna drop the legs to the left, coming into this supine figure four stretch. A little twist here. The eyes can drift over the right shoulder. They can stay straight ahead. This is an accessible twist for the low back. And again, it's a little different, so it just allows the mind to appreciate a little creativity. Inhale, come back. Uncross the right foot. Again, find that bridge setup. This time the right foot's gonna scoot a little bit more towards midline. You're gonna lift the left leg up. Feel that left toe point, pressing into the right foot. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, lower that left leg, not all the way down. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Lift, extend the left leg. Lift the left leg, lower the hips. Hips up, lower. Lift, and hips down, hips up. Lower the leg. Lift, lower. Yeah, feel all the muscles around the legs wrap around the bones, right? Feel how each leg is doing its own work. Feel that glutes turn on. Okay, let's do two more. Keep pressing through that right heel when you lift up. Find that connection to ground. Find that nice extension. One more, lift. And lower. Nice. Left ankle
crosses over right leg, right foot. If you need to scoot it out, you can. If you'd like to draw that knee towards your chest, that's an option too. Recognize that each hip feels a little different, and that's okay. Just stay here. Drop the right foot to the mat and take that supine twist. Knees drop to the right, and the eyes can travel over the left shoulder. And come back through the middle. Draw your knees towards your chest. Breathe in. Forehead to knees as you exhale. Empty it all out. And then Shavasana, final rest. And lay it all down. If you prefer how we started, Supta Baddha Konasana, you can end there. Or even constructive rest. The feet can be on the floor and the knees tent to touch. Allow yourself to stay in final rest as long as you can. Just allowing the magic of the practice to really seep into the bones. Rest easy. And the concept that maybe it's all really going to be okay. If that's all you have time for, then find your way to an easy seat. Again, just connecting to that ability to feel both grounded and lifted and clear. Thank you all for choosing your practice today. It is such an honor to share it with you. Together, let's take a deep breath in, a deep breath out. Draw palms to heart center. Namaste.